What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Taz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It is Philly. That is Taz. It is the Taz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. What is up, everybody? It is Taz and Philly from the Taz and Philly Show, and we are back with another Falling in Reverse reaction video to a song that we were told by a subscriber was underrated. It is called Superhero. Haven't heard it, but I'm sure the fur hole will come out and check it out. And hopefully, listen to it with us. It'll be the first time for us. So like we've said in the past, you can live vicariously through us as we check this out. I'm not sure what it's about. Obviously, if it's anything about like what the title is, I could have a gander, but who knows? It could go in so many different directions. Obviously, he's very eclectic and kind of. You got something you want to say?
I hope he's not wearing like a red cape and flying in the sky. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but we
It's
never
possible,
know. I mean,
but I don't know.
Videos are kind of vivid recently. I don't know exactly how old this is, but
yeah, I forgot to check, so I don't. We'll find out together. I don't know if it's the older version or the newer version. Where the newer version, he really is like he really goes all out in his videos, are all like movie-esque quality. So we'll find out probably the minute we see the video.
I totally agree. So yeah, I mean, I don't know really what else to say other than let's check it out, and then we'll have our opinions. But Taz, go ahead, give your shout out. I know you wanted to shout out a subscriber who requested this, and then we'll get into it.
Yes. This goes out to one of our awesome fans. Thank you so much for the love and support. And you had requested this, Kelly House. So Kelly House, you had requested this song. We love Falling in Reverse. As Philly said, we never heard this song before, so we're eager to hear it. Hopefully somebody is watching this video for the first time, so then you'll be living through us and we'll be experiencing it for the first time together. So Kelly House, this one is for you.
All right, Kelly.
Are you ready?
Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely.
All right, here we go. Maybe the older version. Oh, maybe not.
Okay, guys. Tonight is the big night to escape this town.
It's our only shot. It's now
or never. Over.
No more having to deal with Mean Martha and her dumb sidekicks.
They're such bullies. Over.
And no more Coach Quick yelling at me all the time.
Focus, Tommy. Focus. Over.
Hey, at least Coach doesn't come home with you.
My dad drinks all the time, and the more he drinks, the more angry he gets. It sucks. Anyways, the plans are set, everything's in place.
It's go time.
Wow.
A drop in the ocean.
like that. Oh
Well, I
wow.
guess I can understand. I mean, I don't know enough. I think Falling in Reverse songs to say like I could call it an underrated song because you know what I mean. If I knew like 50 on fucking Falling in Reverse songs, I could be like, yeah, that's underrated. I thought it was good, but I don't. In comparison to like the five that I've listened to or whatever, but we've done more than that. But I mean, like like the little amount that I've listened to, I don't know if I can qualify it myself as underrated because I don't think I've heard enough of them. But I liked it. So that being said, I just think it was a good song. I mean, it was a really powerful message.
Yeah, I don't know if underrated necessarily means like just airtime, like or not many people are viewing it. I don't know what that actually means. I mean,
Underrated to
or
me is like something that's is it's not getting the attention it should. It's not getting the love it should. Like it's just
right. Okay,
or
so
not enough people maybe know about it.
yeah, that we agree on. Okay, so we agree on the same thing there because it has nothing to do with it not being good. I mean, that was just, I mean, it was sad. I mean, because we we essentially want to like save the day, I would think, like in our own lives or helping others out or just being strong in some sense, like in a superhero type of way. But this was like the opposite. um I had took the time to, while it was playing, I was bringing up the lyrics because sometimes when I want to get a better grasp. So his chorus is, and I'm not going to try to sing it, I don't want to be a superhero because I can't save the world, so I'm never going to get the girl. I just want to do better. Superhero, because I can't save myself, much less somebody else. So I got to do better. So I got to do better. So that right there, just that one line is very, very potent. Like you can't even save yourself. So how you going to save somebody else? That's a powerful statement because I say this many times through life. Excuse me, is that you live with yourself 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you need to take care of yourself first before you can even think of taking care of somebody else. And he said it perfectly. So um, if let's say you're going through something, whether it's minuscule or whether it's something really large, if you can try to fix it or get help, then you should try to do that. Or if it's something that's even deeper, like you can't save yourself because it's some type of mental battle that you're going on, again, try to make a difference. If you want to save yourself, like you really, really want to, then you have to at least try, and hopefully you'll succeed. I think I said it good. I mean, you have to want to, first of all. Don't do it for anybody else unless it's for yourself, or unless, somebody really, really near and dear to your heart, you want to do it for them and essentially for yourself, then do it. But don't do it from some person down the street that you don't really care about and they tell you to do it. You have to ultimately want to do it yourself. That's how what I took from this song. I mean, especially from that part that I read. Because how can you be a superhero if you can't even save yourself? I mean, I'll end it with that part because that's just that one sentence is really, really powerful. Anything you want to add?
Um, yeah. I mean, I agree with that. Like, like the video itself, it shows like, a kid that's kind of in a distressed family. The father's drinking and, getting abusive or what have you and yelling. And, he's trying to get away from that. And, and it shows the little girl getting like bullied, on the street and getting her shit kicked away and stuff spilled on her. And the kid's getting bullied by his coach. And it's kind of like, it's almost like you want to be a superhero to like save yourself from the shit that's going on in your life, but you can't. I don't know. You can't save yourself. It's almost like you're speaking from within a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's a very cool song. I mean,
And it's hard to do it for a kid, of course. Like a kid can't, some things they necessarily can't do as easily as a grown up. Like like in that video, if the kid has an abusive father, it's not much a kid can do much to save themselves. They can't like go move out and get their own place. Um, that's a sad thing actually, because kids that are in those type of situations, what do you do? I mean, I guess hopefully if there's some other loved one that you trust, whether maybe it's the mother who's on your side or the vice versa, the father's on your side, or you have a grandparent or somebody that you love and trust. If you have a problem, go to them. Um, but if it's like if this was aimed more so at like the father, like that father who was drinking and stuff like that, I'm assuming so. He can't save himself, it seems, because he's an alcoholic and stuff like that. I guess to that, like if you know that you need help, because some people are in denial, like, oh, I'm fine, I could drink, and they just in denial. And then you have people who know that they're doing something wrong and know that they're hurting themselves, but then they still keep doing it for whatever reason. For those people in particularly, if you know, then try to say, all right, this is enough. I've had enough. I got my loved ones right in front of me, and I'm fucking up everything for them. I want to save myself, which then in turn will save them. Try to think of it that way. Nobody's saying that anything is easy, so please don't think that I'm saying anything is easy. Some things you have to go through the mud, through the quicksand to get out of it. But at least you're willing to go through the mud and the quicksand to get out of it because you want to get to the other side. So I think this is a really good song. You were right as far as saying that this is like really underrated, Kelly. So in that sense, maybe that's why maybe people brush it under the rug because again, it's one of those songs where it's like those proverbial eggshells I talk about often, where nobody wants to talk about it, but they should talk about it. And then maybe one day we can all be our own like superheroes, whether we're saving ourselves or we're saving someone else. You feel me?
Definitely. Yeah, that was well said. But I
Excuse
guess
me.
you got something else you want to say, or do you want to get into rating it?
No, we could rate.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So for anybody new to the channel, we got a 2 rating system here. It's ass or pass. Essentially, thumbs up, thumbs down. So if the song sucked and it's ass, we give it a thumbs down. And if we like it, we pass it, we go thumbs up. Tazzz will count. I will drum roll. Anybody that's been here before has seen this routine, and we'll continue it again. So Tazzz, anytime you are ready, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. Good suggestion. I don't think we even saw this one listed at all before. So I thought that was cool that, the fact that you said it, you thought it was underrated really had us gravitate towards it. So, like I said, when I say I don't think it was underrated, I don't know, because I feel like I haven't heard enough Falling in Reverse songs to be like, yeah, that out of all the whole catalog, I feel like that's one people miss. But even though it's not the case, I would put it into a category of a song that I liked, and it was kind of a mixture of some of his older stuff and maybe a little bit newer. I felt like it was pretty good though. It had a very catchy kind of hook to it and cool beat, and obviously a powerful message. So very job well done on the suggestion for sure. So
Yes.
Before we get out of here, as I like to always say to you guys, thank you so much for being with us. You spent the last 15 minutes as Tazzz and I reacted to this particular song, and you could obviously be anywhere else on the planet, in the world, and you spent some time with us. So until next time, we will see you soon with another reaction video. I am Philly. That is Tazzz. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.